Have you ever had the dream of living your life in the freest way possible? Creating your own work schedule and doing the things that you love while getting paid for it? Well, that is the exact thing that these following people have achieved. Not only do they get to do the things that they love every day, but they have the freedom to do what they want when they want while making a living doing it. Doesn't that sound like a dream job to you? If you asked children 20 years ago what they wanted to be when they grew up, you would most likely get answers like fireman, police officer, doctor, or astronaut. But nowadays, almost every single kid you ask will say YouTuber. But why is that? The increasing popularity of YouTube and social media over the years has led many young fans of massive internet celebrities like Jake and Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and PewDiePie wanting to be just like their favorite creator. Although being a streamer or YouTuber is a dream job to many, there have been countless YouTubers over the years that have quit the platform altogether due to burnout, like the following YouTuber. Tfue, as many of you know from his Fortnite gameplay, says in his latest goodbye video to his fans, although he does not regret his time on YouTube, he feels that over the decade plus of creating content on the internet, that his life has slipped away from him while spending most of the time behind a computer screen. He explains in his video that he has felt trapped by the content he's been making while streaming for hours each day, essentially being forced to play only one game, with the fear that if he switches to a different game that he will lose his viewers and career altogether. When your job is being a streamer and content creator, in most cases, if you do not stay consistent, your followers will leave and find someone else to watch. When he started streaming, he says that gaming was an escape from reality, but now reality is an escape from gaming because it has become something that he is obliged to do and it's no longer fun to him. He says that he will be taking a break from YouTube and may never return. It may seem crazy to some of you that he would want to quit his dream job, but the fact is he has gotten to a level in his life where he's just unhappy with what he's doing, but he also has the means to do whatever he wants, which is very respectable. He has been on this grind for many years and has earned the right to just take a break if he wants to and never come back, but he is not the only creator doing this. PewDiePie. Do I really have to say more? Felix has been and is one of the most influential and largest creators on the platform who's been creating content for his millions of fans for a very long time. He has been through many trials and tribulations over the course of his career, and there have been many times where he has said that he planned to quit and even delete his channel altogether, and he may be finally doing just that. Now that Felix has moved to Japan, where he feels that he can be free from the content grind and do the things that he enjoys, he has made it clear that he's in a much better and happier place in his life. With the majority of his content focusing on his life in Japan, it's clear that he has no reason to try to appease anyone and simply just makes content that he's passionate about. Felix and his wife Marcia have now had their first child together, and with this, he has uploaded a goodbye video to his fans letting them know that he will be leaving. PewDiePie may never come back, and that's completely understandable. He owes it to nobody. He has built his career being himself and being as true to himself as he could be. He's been creating content for his millions of fans for many years, and if he decides he wants to retire, that's up to him. Although streaming and content creation is a dream job for many, it can lead you to feeling trapped and under constant anxiety and fear of losing fans and relevancy, which is something you don't have to do with a normal 9-to-5 job. In the regular workspace, you go to work and you get paid at the end of the week, but with content creation, your audience is essentially your boss, and if you do not please them, you do not get paid, and you can lose everything at the drop of a hat. This is exactly what leads many creators to have feelings of burnout and eventually quit. Now, how can this be avoided? Creators like Charlie, otherwise known as Moist Cr1TiKaL or Penguins, has been on the platform creating content since 2007, but as he says in his latest video on this same topic, he has always done it purely for the love of it, and so he never sees himself quitting what makes him happy.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little gray in the face here, so is there ever a time where I just plan on calling it quits? And my answer is always a resounding no. Me making shit online is what makes me happiest. I have always been doing this shit because I have fun doing it. It's never been like an obligation for me or something I feel forced to do. I've just always done it purely for the love of it. So I couldn't imagine a time where I just hate it and like get made miserable by it and need to step away or something like that. But I always understand people who do.
One thing that Charlie has going for him that many other creators don't have is the ability to be very diverse with his content and the things that he does, from hosting Smash Bros tournaments to creating his own comic book series. I have been a fan of Charlie for many years, and watching his rise to not only one of the largest creators on the internet, but also one of the most humble guys I have ever seen has truly been inspiring and awesome to watch. And so I personally am very happy that he continues to love doing what he's been doing for years and continues to find ways to evolve and would be creative. YouTube has always been a dream job for me as long as I can remember. I started uploading videos in 2009 and I've been creating videos for fun since then, with many attempts to create a following but never really going fully in on it or putting in the time needed to grow as much as I would like to. This is something that I'm currently trying to improve on and be more consistent with uploading and creating videos even when I don't have the motivation to do so. But that is exactly what you have to do to make your dreams a reality. You need to have outcome independence no matter what happens, and if you are creative, you must create while suffering or you will never get anywhere no matter what you do. So let me know what you think. Have you ever had the dream of being a content creator? And if so, what do you think about creators like Tfue and PewDiePie quitting the platform altogether? Let me know in the comments down below if you did enjoy the video, and help make my dream a reality by hitting the like button and subscribing for more videos like this. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.